Alright, here we go. Venice of a Trophy 7 back again. Now, I got Eugene with me.
Yep.
And right now, we are looking at the games in the original collection. Now, when I said the original collection, these are the games that's in my original collection. Before it grew to a monstrosity, which is the library of my games. So, I'm gonna go back in time. Eugene's gonna be with me at some of these, if not all. Going back in time with me. So, buckle down. Let's do this. So, these are actually gonna be the games in the original collection, and I'm gonna start out right here with the NES, which is basically 23 of them. Not too many. So, anyways, let's get to it. First up, Arch Rivals. Not too bad. Batman. No, I've beaten Batman before.
You joker.
Hmm. Yeah. Disney's Adventures of the Magic Kingdom. Which, as a kid, I've actually beaten this about a couple of times. Next up, Disney's Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. I mean, I haven't beaten that, but looks fun. So, you know what? Before I get to Double Dare, let me move my light in. There we go. Oh yeah, you can see hella better. I can actually hold on a sec. Put it right there. Oh yeah, you can see it hella better. Anyways, Double Dare for the NES. Loves the time we played it. It seems I cannot beat the obstacle course. And a few couple times I got the final flag. Why at buzzer? But always not to see to win, seem to win the grand prize. Next up, Tetris and Dr. Mario. Really good puzzle game. Played as a kid, play it with family, of course. Lots of fun. Next up, Hollywood Squares. Always a great game show game for the NES. Well, not a great game show game, but a good game show game for the NES. And Hollywood Squares, it says basically just,
Celebrity Tic Tac Toe, and I think that's the Shadow Stevens version.
yeah. In which we did this part of the 8,000 video special, in which we had the infamous Pee Wee Herman.
And that's pretty much your main attraction or main starter for birthday specials.
Yep. Next up, based off the movie Home Alone. It says basically you survive 5-10 minutes with the Red Bandits. Next up, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Fallon. Tim Curry is in it.
Yeah. Rob Snyder's also in it. Next up, Jeopardy Junior Edition. And I can finally say this version is now a multi-million-dollar one. Took us a long time to get it. Next up, Kirby's Adventure. Really good game. I've been there about several times. Great game. Boss Rush is hard to beat, but I can see if I can actually beat that. Next up is MC Kids or McKids. I know you're saying with McDonald's, right?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, you're loving it.
Yeah. That's also made by Virgin Games. Next up, Paperboy. Star Force. This is actually a really good shoot 'em up game. It says basically go through the Greek letters of the alphabet. Starting with alpha, and then you go alpha, beta.
All the way down to Omega.
Mm-hmm. From alpha to omega. I want to combo. Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Yes. Now both of these two, honestly, I can't say. Super Mario Brothers, we all know and love. Beat the game like numerous of times. And the one opportunity I have beaten the original off camera. But the last castle is up on YouTube. A last castle, no death 1. Making I have beaten Super Mario Brothers perfectly. Without killing Mario. A no death 1. And then you got Duck Hunt 2, which is a really good duck shooting game. Especially the pie shooting game. That one I got hooked the most. Not bad, really. Next up, Super Mario Brothers 2. Which I need to play this to get this beaten. Lots of fun. Next up, Super Mario Brothers 3. This version is actually a lot better, I could say. 8 rows. Bowser's the last run. This version right here, I beat that last year on my stream. It took me nearly 3 hours to beat. Really fun. I went all through the worlds too, by the way. Next up. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. Yes, it's Tiny Toon Adventures for the NES. Loads of fun. Actually, I got far on a web series called Astronaut, which I've got all the way up to, what was it, 4? 3, 4. I got all the way up to the 4th level boss. But unfortunately, I game over. Shoot. Next up, Top Gun. The second mission. Lots of fun. Wheel of Fortune Junior Edition, in which I've actually still got second one of Wheel of Junior Edition for the NES. Loads and loads of fun. Oh, okay. So, Double Dare, Hollywood Squares, Jeopardy Junior, and Wheel Junior, they'll be shown again during the Game Show Game Collection series. So, keep an eye out for that. When? I don't know. Anyhow, next up is Rare and Timeless Common San Diego. It says going back through time and history. Yoshi, a really good puzzle game. And finally, the NES import, Yoshi's Cookie. I also got the Super version, in which I'll show you next. A really good puzzle game. So anyway, there you go. That is the games, original games in my Nintendo NES collection. 23 plus the ones I got off pawn shops, sucker trashers, and thrift shops. So you name it. So that is a combine of the NES collection. Next up, Super Nintendo game collection. See y'all there for that.